Haven't you noticed like common sense and like the intuition is completely forgotten in 2021, right? As the Matrix continues to practice this control, this divide and conquer, right? The only real weapon is your third eye, is your intuition, right? That gut feeling going beyond the intellect. Right now, this is honestly essential as we see this fear, this pandemic, this, craziness that we're happening right here on the stage. There is always going to be one solution, and it's so simple and yet so profound at the exact same time. Are you ready? It's your third eye, right? It's your Anya chakra. When we talk about this, you see me posting this on TikTok, all over social media for a reason. This is not just about demons or getting into mystical realms. No, this is about unlocking your intuition and getting beyond the control from the Matrix. Honestly, this is the only way to get beyond the control, because think about it like this. You have two very clear sets of eyes, right? You have your two sets of eyes right here that will allow you to see into 3D, into this physical realm, right? And then you have your third eye, which allows you to perceive past that level of illusion, past that level of control, so you can finally get to the real reality beyond 3D, which is what I call 5D. Right? That's what this great awakening is all about, this 5D ascension, this higher consciousness that is coming down to planet Earth right now. And you've seen the people wake up right now more than ever. And this is because of the third eye. This is the intuition. This is the Anya chakra. This is the kundalini awakening that is happening right now on our planet. It's exciting times, isn't it? Now, those are your very simple choices, because I know a lot of us are suffering, right? For loved ones, for family members, whatever it might be. And you have to understand that until that person unlocks the kundalini, until that person unlocks their third eye, they are going to be susceptible to that control, right? It's just that simple. Doesn't matter whether it's the government, whatever conspiracy, whatever you want to talk about. It's like they are going to be living in the illusion because they can only see with their two physical eyes, right? Once you open up this divine eye, then you can go beyond that illusion into the true reality. And again, let's get away from the conspiracies and all the, Christian programming, right? This has nothing to do with demons. This has nothing to do with anything negative. This is the next evolution of man happening right now. So as you continue to anchor into this higher frequency, as we continue to step into 5D right here, the third eye is essential. So let me give you a few really profound tips, okay? When you are on this path, when you are going with your third eye, this is so simple and profound, right? You always have to trust the process, right? And never second guess yourself, right? That intuitive voice, right, is always there. It's like that saying, if you don't use it, you lose it. So a lot of us simply haven't been using it, therefore it has been lost. So we have to remember, okay? And when you remember, you have to trust. These go hand in hand. So trusting this process, trusting that intuitive voice, no matter what your logical, rational mind says, right? Yes, especially in 2021 with this, pandemic and all the fake news out there, you can go on the internet and find anything to support the facts. So don't go to Google, right? Don't pick up your phone when your logical mind has that question, right? When your intuitive voice comes through and says, this is a red flag, you have to trust that. Right? If you don't trust that, you are going back to 3D. You are de-evolving, right? We're not actually getting anywhere until this evolutionary step happens right here on mankind. And that's why you see so much division happening on the stage, right? This division is happening because people are asleep. It's that simple, right? They are asleep. Therefore, that third eye is closed. That is the definition of being asleep. That's what this great awakening, this spiritual awakening is all about. Opening that Anya chakra, opening the third eye, right? When you fully do this, okay, you will no longer be in that duality, this, defensive, this, argument, right? You don't have to defend yourself at all because you just trust. You know what is, and therefore you won't go back to that 3D mindset because you will no longer be enslaved, right, by the Matrix. So this is for every man, woman, and child right now. Every single one of you, whether you're watching on YouTube right now, whether you're listening on a podcast, right? This is for you. You have been guided here because your third eye is probably already opened or opening. Now you have to spread that truth, spread this level of connection and trust, and tell the world, right, that you're ready, that you're not afraid, that you are here for the higher consciousness. You are here to wake up. And this is the evolution of the soul that all of us are on. right? Getting out of that samsara, the cycle of birth and death that we've been doing for eons. And now is the time to fully wake up. That's the potential here. Or we can slip back into the matrix and the control and going back to the old programming of 3D, right? It's up to you. I'm going to love you either way. I just want you to know it all comes back down to free will, right? And the 1%, the 144,000, the chosen ones are the select few that have to lead the way, right? With third eye open, with the illumination completely opened to follow, to let other people follow in our footsteps. That's what this is all about. And I'm just beyond happy that you're here watching, sharing this content, because what we have to do is not only open the third eye, but unlock the kundalini and then pave the way for this new earth that is literally being created right now. All right. So keep going. Yes, it's going to be difficult. Yes, you're going to come up with, friends, even family members that are going to try to prove you wrong or try to pull you into, taking the jab or try to pull you into whatever argument, right? And you have to trust the love, right? You have to love them unconditionally no matter where they're at and let them know, hey, I'm doing this, you can do you, and it's all good either way, right? That's the true answer, the unconditional love. Yes, it's difficult. Yes, especially in these current times where choices are being made that are changing lives. You know exactly what I'm talking about. So know that the real solution is always the same, and it's always simple. All right. It's you unlocking this Merkaba, this Kundalini energy, the third eye, the Anya chakra. We have to get the intuition back. We have to claim these mystical properties back into our lives so we can fully unlock this higher consciousness, so we can finally have heaven on earth right here, 5D. It's happening right now, everybody. I'm just excited and I can't wait to be there with all of you. Until next time, infinite love and infinite peace. I'm out.